What's up guys, Nightingale here and welcome back to another video. Today we're covering the last update of the year. It's crazy. I can't believe 2022 is gone already. Wow, time has flown by, so here we go. Let's jump in to see what Chroma Dominials got in for us today, and I just want to say this up front. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Number one, a side story, a fairy tale for a snowy day. Why this bugs me is because it's the 28th going to the 29th. Technically, Christmas is over. Technically, the 12 days of Christmas have just started. But I'm just going to put this out there. This should have been out like 2 weeks ago. It feels like it's the afterthought of Christmas at this point. Not that that matters to some people, but to me, it bugs me because the ramp up is leading to Christmas Day. And then, anyway. So, Fairy Tale for a Snowy Day is showing up. This is a rerun side story from last year. For those that are new, congratulations. You're going to get a pretty decent artifact out of this. And it's got some pretty decent rewards. So this will be available for 10/29 to 9/19. Is that 3 weeks? Or is my tired brain... Yes, this will be the full 3-week event. So get ready. You'll need to be clear episode 1010, basically all of episode 1. Beat the first episode, and you'll have access to this. This will be available every week. You'll open up more stages. So week 1, you'll get 1 through 6, then 7 through 13, then 9 through, and then 14 through 19 on week 3. The lead hero buffs will be Alencia, Ilyanov, Bon Model Kana, and Commander Laika. I will go ahead and tell you that it's probably going to be some rerun banners, especially for Alencia, Ilyanov, and Commander Laika most likely will get rerun during these 3 weeks. So just going to go ahead and put that out there. Then Euphem's going to be, let's see, Cecilia, Eupheme, Helen, Melanie, Christy, Rose, and Nimue Nos will be Nimue Nos will be available during this. So the first week you'll be getting the winterized mushrooms, and this is why I say you will probably see a rerun. Is because Wings of Light and Shadow, which is Ilyanov's artifact, and Glow Wings will be the enhanced artifacts, so chances are these will be run during the 3 weeks. Nostalgic Music Box, those of us who already have this thing maxed, congratulations, you've got week 1 and 3 taken care of, I believe. Or week 1 and 2, I don't remember. I think that's 1 and 3. And then for those of you who are working on this, this will be an artifact you will want to buy out, so don't be cheap, and you should never be cheap. You should always buy out at least one of the artifacts while you're doing this. The stages will progress like every other side story out there. Go through, beat the stories. You'll have the story stages, the stage you will farm. Again, always complete the highest one you can complete. Don't complain that you can't beat the highest level difficulty if you are that new, because they are meant to be progressed at a higher difficulty. Goblin's Den can only be entered once per week, so there'll be a Goblin's Den this week, next week, and the week after. Same with the Molagora habitat. Melka Village week 1. This was the interesting thing from the side story last time, was this village. It's on the outskirts of Wintenberg and is struggling to recover from the scars of war. Complete stage 6, Snowflake Enhanced to unlock the village and the hidden stages. The village will be the collapsed bridge restoration tutorial. Hidden stories can also obtain materials as well. basically, you're going to jump into this and you're going to be rebuilding the city. And yes, you will have to spend currency to do certain things. So do keep that in mind while you're working on the shop. But the rewards inside this thing, actually, if they are the same from the year prior, they're pretty good. It's going to be worth the investment into this. Production, week 2 of Fairy Tale for a Snowy Day. You can proceed with production at the upgrade buildings in the village. Each building will produce different products, and you can receive different rewards based on products. Yes, so without seeing that, I can't remember exactly what you can get out of this. Like I said, it's been a minute. But we'll be covering that in next year's video. Special gifts, let's see here, completing stage 17, Joy Square Street in Fairy Tale of a Snowy Day, week 3 rewards. You will, you abundant presents, receive your rewards at the tall tree at the center of the village. You can collect your rewards once per day, or collect all stored rewards at once, which is pretty cool. The exchange, you'll be able to get the nostalgic music box, and then basically these are Ilyanovs, from what I remember. These are Ilyanovs. Crap, my brain's gone dead. Catalysts. Main rewards, yep. Yes, here we go. So you'll have the nostalgic music box, Molagors, some light dark friendship boxes, and this gear was disappointingly rolled horrible for me. So revenge of trying to get better gear. Artifact nostalgic music box increases defense by 10%, and at the end of the turn grants a random buff to one ally for 1 turn. And pretty much you see this exclusively at this point on Conqueror Lilius, and I don't know why. It doesn't make her any better, doesn't make her any worse, but this is what they typically tend to run. I've been seeing a lot of Champions Trophies Conqueror Liliuses recently, but these, I'm just like, cool, thanks for the dead artifact, and I know you're wanting the other random buffs, but for some reason people are brain dead and like smashing this on her. Lobby changes. Now this is why I'm really furious about this update. Listen. I know we're going to have this for 3 weeks, and it doesn't matter where it comes, but this should have been in-game 2 weeks ago, because I would have loved to have had this. You know, it's like, it's weird. Okay, hear me out. It's weird to open up my game on Christmas Day and I don't see a Christmas tree on it. I'm weird when games do Christmas events, and I know they do Christmas events, and December 25th rolls around and I don't have a Christmas lobby or a Christmas anything going on. It's like, this is an afterthought. I know why. I'm not going to talk about why, but I know why they didn't do it. But this at least should have been a function I can change to. We have the special lobby stuff going on, so why isn't this a lobby that I can choose to summon up? Think about it like that. So if I want to run a Christmas lobby 24/7 for whatever reason, I could. But it's like other games know how to do the Christmas event, but again, I know why, and I'm not going to get into it. All right. The costume that should have been out last year. Yeah, I said it. I don't care. You're going to have an epic pass again. So this will be sparkling into the year 2022. And you'll be getting Alencia's Christmas costume, which was the better of the 2 costumes. This will be available from 12/29 through 1/26. You'll be able to purchase the Epic Pass in the lobby. Always buy the Premium Epic Pass if you want the best rewards possible. And it's always just good value. It gets expensive every now and then. I do understand that, especially when you have to do the season, or you have to do the Epic Pass and then the monthly reset for expos. But it is what it is, and honestly, it's 2 very high value expenditures for your Sky Stones. And yes, that is speaking directly to free-to-plays. This isn't talking to whales and stuff like that. They'd buy this without even thinking. But as free-to-play players, you should at least be buying the normal season, premium season pass, and should always be buying your expedition pass. If you say you don't earn enough Sky Stones, you're not playing the game right. Sorry. And let's see here, how to use, same way. You'll get free rewards, the premium rewards, and special rewards. You'll earn your currencies, you'll get 5 season EXP for energy spent. You'll get 60 for PvP. You'll get for your arena. You'll get 480 for your abyss, and 1,400 per key you use in expeditions, or not expeditions, labyrinth. So you'll be able to purchase this and gift Granny Alencia. That's a horrible name, but anyway, yeah. Purchase this if you want the costume. This is technically the best value because the epics are what, like 80 tickets or something like that, so that's gonna get kind of expensive. But yeah, for 900 Skystones, the skins are worth it if you want the skin. Never feel like you have to buy them. There are some people have the fear of missing out, and you shouldn't. That is a marketing trick, and you should feel fine that they will be back, or you can eventually obtain it another way, albeit more expensive. So yeah, everything will be per usual in here. Everything's the same. Greater Helm Charms, artifacts, or artifact charms, catalysts, and then of course the gold transmit stones and the skin tickets. So there is Alencia's skin. Looks pretty good, very Christmassy. Again, looks better than that. And what do you know? There's one of 3. Of course, this one was pretty much a no-brainer, because she's getting the skin. Skins get, when they run a skin, they run the unit. They already said that after the Judge Kisei debacle. So she'll be available for 1 week, and good luck if you want Alencia. Alencia's got about 3-4 builds that are pretty cool. You've got the brain dead majority that are running injury because they don't know how to deal with a Ravi, so they run the injury. I've seen lifesteal work really well. Counter doesn't work because it doesn't proc the Mind's Eye, so there's no point in running counter. Speed version, which is actually pretty cool if you can get the bulk and the damage on it. And I've run a revenge version for a while. It's not bad. It can get me out of trouble. Coin. So the coin shops are going to renew on Sunday, January 1st, the new year. Bologna, Zahak, and Haste. These are, I mean, here's the thing is, most people don't even have these. More people have these for whatever reason. So Galaxy Coin Shop rotation, we're now getting Last Rider Crow, Operator Sigrid, and Top Model Lulika will be available through this rotation, and other improvements and adjustments. An issue where the number of Chaos Gates not countered properly for Season 2 of the new adventure. So that will take care of it. It's a pretty chill week. For those of us who played last year, it's basically the same old. So, yep, rush through the story, knock it out. It's a cool story, those of you who do read. But yeah, nothing pretty much new coming this week. Everything's all rerun other than the Alencia skin. And, again, prepare because, we're heading into January, which means we'll probably get an early preview of the next year's update coming at sometime in probably January. We'll start getting an idea, and then it's going to be hype and prep, obviously, where things will start picking up towards February, aiming towards March, April, where they typically drop the big year update. So the only thing that is not coming in 2022 that they promised was the 3v3 arena. I think everything else made it through that they said that they were going to bring. So last minute they threw in the replay stuff, and yeah, so that's going to take care of it for this week. If you guys have any questions, feel free to hit me up in the comments below. I will try to answer them in a timely manner. Again, things have been really busy, and especially then being Christmas and all that stuff, it's been busier than usual. So I've tried to answer comments where I could. But yeah, that'll take care of it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.